Hi guys, you're welcome to another tutorial. This is adult design, and today we are going to be learning how to cut a trendy bubu. Please, if you are coming across my page for the first time, do please like, share, subscribe and turn on the notification bell to get notified anytime I post a new video. So this is how we are going to place it lengthwise. I'm using a length 60, so I folded it into two with the shoulder. There is no breaking. I fold in such a way that you not cut the shoulder out, and that's my length. I'm trying to get length 60 with hip 43. So I want to start out with checking the width of my boob. I have width 22. What I'm about doing now is dividing my hip by 4, then adding 5 inches, and that 5 inches for the pleat on the shoulder. So that's my shoulder. My shoulder is 8, so I'm adding extra 5. I'm making it like 15 for the whole width. So after marking it, the rest will be my sleeve, which is short. I'm going to add fabric to it. So I'm going to mark this line down to get my width. Just watch what I'm doing. This is for the actual width. With this method, you don't need a pattern. Even a beginner can make this. It's simple. So after finishing my marking, I check my shoulder to get my pleating, and I'm using 2.5 for the pleats. Try to calculate it. So after that, I'll measure my arm. I'm using 12 inches for my arm, which I'll mark out. Then from that line, I'm going to curve it down to cut that part out. So this curving is just to indicate where I will place my sleeves. It's just like a kaftan, a normal kaftan, but with a pleated shoulder. So after doing that, I'll cut out what I've drawn. That's me indicating my sleeve, the neck, then that part I'm going to cut it out. I didn't want it to go too straight, so I came out by 1 inch. If you don't understand, I'm trying to repeat myself. So this is me cutting it out. Then with my side. So with these pieces, I'm going to cut out the neck and the attachment of the sleeve, but the sleeve is short, so I want it to reach to my elbow. What I'm getting there is 8, so when I add like 2 inches, I'll get like 11, which is okay for me. So I'm cutting the neck. I'm using 1 inch for the back. Then I rearrange to give it that. That's my shoulder I'm trying to mark out. Then I want to cut the front part. I will have to open it because we don't want our back and front to be the same pattern of cutting. Then I place it like this, each facing each other. I want to give it a V-neck, no V-neck actually, this that neck in the picture. So I'll make sure my pattern aligns. So I'm going to go out by five, five, five lines, not 1 inch. Then I went down by 6, so I cut out my neck. That's my front pattern. So I'm going to go ahead and make sure it's equal. After this, I'll use the pieces to straight out my sleeves. Then the neck pattern, I'm adding something to my sleeve. So after doing this, the next thing I'm going to do is to bring that pieces I cut out from the side and I add to the sleeve. Now I'm going to fold it actually. I'm going to fold it into two. Like let it be like a cuff somehow. While cutting, note don't cut it equal because this is tricky. When you cut it equal, when folding it inside, it will not be enough. It will be short. So you cut a little bit like 2 inches on both sides. Just to after sewing it, now make it equal. So that's it for my sleeve. Let's go on to cut the neck interface. So this is the pattern I have remaining from my sleeve, the gown. So I'm going to fold it into two like this because the pattern is into two, and I place it underneath the neck to cut it out. So guys, it's as simple as this. Even a beginner, if you don't know have the knowledge about sewing, this pattern is so easy to sew. Please, if you find this video helpful, please subscribe and like my video. Also share and turn on the notification bell. Thank you guys for watching, and that will be it. So you trim this out. So that will be it. Thank you guys for watching. See you in my next video. Bye. So you saw it.